Hey heroes, Jesse here with another episode of Messed Up Mondays, and I know I promised I was going to talk about X-Men Days of Future Past. And I am, but not in the same way that I was going to before. I was supposed to read the comic and then tell you what I think they should make the movie version of it to be like in correspondence to First Class and the later movies and all that stuff. And the problem is, I've been really lazy about reading comics lately with computer problems and my loss of iPad again. So basically, I've been lazy, but I've been reading just the important stuff every once in a while. So reading a trade like Days of Future Past probably take me a while. So instead, I'm going to talk about comic book movie news. And this is going to be pretty major because there's a lot of different things going on around here. Like, most of it's Marvel, I'll tell you that, except for the Batman rumor that Joseph Gordon-Levitt is going to play John Blake as Batman in the Justice League movie. Thank God that's gone. That's not happening. Don't even get me started on Dark Knight Rises, because that movie was not Batman. Anyways, so now we're going to talk about Amazing Spider-Man 2. Jamie Foxx is now going to be Electro, apparently. They have the one girl playing Mary Jane, and she's from Confessions of a Teenager or something. I don't know. She's gonna play Mary Jane. Some guy I don't remember is gonna play Harry Osborn. Shows how much I know about him before they do these things. So that's gonna be cool. Uncle Ben's gonna be back. Martin Sheen's gonna reprise his role as Uncle Ben. That should be interesting. And they all say that Green Goblin will be the villain in the third, with Gwen dying. But there are rumors on the internet that they're going to have Rhino and Black Cat. And then I looked up these actors, and it's just BS. People are... the IMDb page for Amazing Spider-Man 3 is total BS. I'll let you know right now. Because some chick who looks nothing like Felicia Hardy, not even a plastic surgery could help her play Felicia Hardy. She could... The only chance she would ever be able to do that is if she was in a cartoon as a voice actor. But somebody posted her as Felicia Hardy, and I'm assuming it was herself, and some guy whose nickname was Rhino because he played a character named Rhino in another movie, and they posted him as Rhino, which he looks nothing like any Rhino I've ever seen, since the two Rhinos were... One was Russian and one was white, and this guy's black. No offense to, the whole, race thing when it comes to acting. I know that they had a black Kingpin and black Perry White, but, that's fine. I mean, if you can get a good actor for it, that's fine. But the thing is, that guy didn't even resemble someone who could play the Rhino, whether he was black or white or whatever. He wasn't that type. He didn't look the type. Okay? So, now, besides Amazing Spider-Man, we have X-Men Days of Future Past movie with Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart and Hugh Jackman signed on, along with the Wolverine coming out with Famke Janssen reprising her role as Jean Grey. So that should be interesting. I really hope that Marsden and Jansen reprise their roles in Days of Future Past. That would be awesome. Maybe a little Ellen Page as Kitty Pryde, if possible. Let's see, what else? The Justice League, no. Avengers 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's all we know about that. They're starting to cast for Guardians of the Galaxy. I know that. That's pretty much it for casting news, but I'm really hoping that Days of Future Past kicks it out of the park First Class was awesome. That's pretty much it. We're waiting on casting for Justice League. Even Justice League is coming out in 2015. Apparently, a lot of movies are coming out in 2015. Avengers 2, a bunch of other stuff. So that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you guys think of that? Another update on the Superior Spider-Man. I know we've been talking about that, and I will keep you posted. I mean, a lot of comments saying that, oh, it's going to be Dr. Octopus, even though in my initial video when I said it would be Ben Reilly, I put in the annotations that I thought it would be Dr. Octopus because, you know, the whole Dying Wish thing, and I was right, even though a lot of people just trust me on this. It's not going to be Peter Parker. For everyone who says it's going to be Peter Parker, it's not going to be Peter Parker. They automatically said it's not going to be Peter Parker, and I think that's something we can believe. There's no, oh, they're just saying that. I don't think that's it. I mean, especially with Dan Slott wants to go and run and hide after this. What do you think saying it's not going to be Peter Parker and then it becoming Peter Parker would make him want to hide? It's stupid. So, anyways, that's enough for today, I guess. Post some comments, subscribe, click like, that stuff. So yeah, you know the deal, and go like our Facebook. We need some more likes down there. Only got 15 on the show Facebook. IAB Facebook is over 100, but yeah, do that. Do all those things. And let me know what you think about these movie news. The latest one was the Uncle Ben thing. Mostly all Spider-Man stuff. So yeah, tell me what you think. Leave me a comment suggesting something you think is messed up. I need to get back into reading comics again. I've just been so distracted. So yeah, I will check you guys all out next week. See ya.